It is time for the fourth, fifth, some of the first runs of Monster Train. But before we start this, gotta put our trusty train on our head. Can't play Monster Train without the actual train. Yeah, now we're ready for the conduction. Now we're ready to conduct. Let's go. Standard run. Let's see what I remember from yesterday. So we have 3 card we can choose from. I'm gonna go here. Standard one first again. This is gonna be the backup set. Enemies are stronger. Additional random cards to start, and that's good. Depart. Okay, we got imps, deal damage, move unit front. Imp that deals damage, or 2 of them, or 1 imp that gives energy. I'll get the damage imp. 2 of them is cool. So we gotta start in bonus, minimum multi-strike or damage. I'll take the multi-strike in armor. Armor is really important in this game. Friendly unit gets rage 3. Unit costs -2 energy. Wait. That means that all of unit can be summoned for free. I'm gonna take this, and I'm gonna get some really strong units. Oh my god. Okay, so we want the strongest unit possible. Enemy enter with armor for unit drops. Yeah. Give me. We want challenge up. Okay. What do they do? Oh, they start with a lot of attack because of the rage. I'm gonna put my protagonist here. I'm gonna put the train steward here. I'm gonna damage these guys. I'm gonna torch these. Oh, they have the 10 armor, damn it. And they go up every turn. And if they reach here, it's gonna be really bad. If they kill this, we did. I'm gonna summon my imp here. I'm gonna summon this imp here. Steward here, steward here. Oh, we don't have a way to kill the collector here. That's too bad. I already think this run is doomed. Summon this guy here. And then torch this guy twice. No, I don't know. This is really bad. And heal our... Oh, we don't have energy. But the pyre is really strong. It kills the enemies so easily. I'm gonna go to the boss. Remove his armor. Heal myself. Well, this run is doomed. Basically. Well, that was a fast run. I don't have monsters. Cannot believe it. The pyre killed him. Unbelievable. Well. Damage to X to enemy units. Actually, this is useful because we can summon units for free. So I'm gonna take this. Restore 2 health to friendly units, deal 2 damage to enemy. That's really good. I'll take this though. Okay. That's a lot of attack. And quick, she attacks first, deals a lot of damage. This one is a good defense. This one is multi-strike. But I think I'll take this one with the defense. Okay, so money and upgrade spells. Get units and some money here. Let's go here. We want more units. More monsters. Important. Multi-strike. Wait, before I upgrade the units, let me get the awoken one. See what we get here. Sweep and resolve. Trigger after combat. Add a sting spell to your hand. He's not attacking. And he attacks everyone on the floor. I like this. Example, if you give him multi-strike. Give this guy multi-strike. Sweeps the floor twice. Pretty amazing. We don't have money though for more stuff. Unfortunately, start of battle, enemy units appear on each floor. You know what? We can deal with it. Although the power is really weak, we have only 52. It's a big chance here. Playing with fire. I'm gonna put the hero here this time. I'll put the sweeper here. And I'm gonna put the defensor. Kill this one. This one will be here. And heal him. Yeah. Power to curve them. Oh, we wanna kill him. We can summon this for free. We can also summon the imp that deals damage. Here, for example. I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna heal this guy. Summon a steward. Here. And here. This will deal 4 damage to all enemies. Yeah, I'm gonna use it here. Kill thy enemies. Summon a steward here. Yeah, damage her, why not? And I have no space to summon the imp. I can summon the imp here, but he won't do anything, so I won't do it now. Looks like Slay the Spire. Yeah, it's Slay the Spire in like 3 rooms that they advance 4 upwards. It's really Slay the Spire. Look at the map. That is so Slay the Spire. Seriously. In a good way. They took a lot of stuff from Slay the Spire and they did a really good spin on it. I'm gonna heal this guy a bit. He's still gonna die. Heal the spiker. Deal some damage to this. Oh, and that gives me energy. I don't need energy. And the boss are going to fight to the death. Fight keeps going until someone dies. And it goes up floor. I can't summon this, so I'm just gonna use my torches to burn the boss. Oh, we're so weak. It's bad. I don't have the imp. I can't summon the steward. Burn. Rejuvenate. Oh, regen. Kill him. Yay! Good steward. This is way too close. Imp, armor imp, that's good, it's very good. Piercing damage also good. I'm gonna take the armor imp. Deal 10 damage to frontal enemy and draw 1 card next. Yes. Restore 10 health and deal damage. This is also really good because we have units that can take that. I'll take this. Healing is really important. Artifact. Heal the pyre. Yeah, that's good. Forge spells. We don't have a lot of money. But more unit, that's also good. I'm gonna go here. I want an artifact. Spell cards with consume a 50% chance to be discarded. When a card with consume is played, restore 5 health to the pyre. That's amazing. Well, we don't have any spells with consume. I'm gonna take this. Hope that we get some cards with consume soon. See the event. What is this? A pit of mystery fire. Copy a card or copy a card 5 times. How we take this one? The sweeper. Or this one? Or this one? We don't really have a good card that I can say, oh my god, this is a really good card. It is a sweeper with multi-strike. Pretty decent amount of health. But copying, what is rejuvenate? Spikes. Ah, when it is healed. Or we can just do it with the deal 5 damage imp and get an imp deck. I don't really have a card I really want so many copies of. No, let's take it with a sweeper. So we have 6 sweepers. That is so much, we don't need so much of them. Might have been a grave mistake. At least we'll have enough monsters forever. We got the angel, she's gonna annoy me. Put this guy here. Put the sweeper here. Deal damage to everyone. Summon one here. Deal damage to everyone. Yay! Oh, we could have copied the imp that gives energy. And then the damage card, the X one, would be amazing. Let's summon this guy here. Gonna store it here. And kill I'll deal some more damage to her. Whip. Sweeper here. We don't have room to summon that. We're limited in how many monsters we can summon each floor. I can summon the imp here and deal 5 damage to her, or summon the imp here. Let's summon the imp here. Kill this guy. Kill it twice. Always hasting them so they work faster. 5 damage to units. I'm gonna put the imp here. 3 damage to a unit. Die. Oh, he's still gonna die. Region wasn't enough, I should have put it here then. And I have no room to summon this, so attack. Honestly, like many other quick games, half the time I have no idea what's going on. But slowly you learn to follow it. We have a room for a monster here. I'm gonna summon the sweeper, I think. And also summon the armor imp here. Yeah, why not? And kill the haster. I'm gonna heal these guys. We'll deal damage to her. Oh, I should have healed here and deal damage to her. Oh well. Final wave. Oh, I don't have room to summon the imp. I could theoretically summon the imp, then we have 7, then we can do this. Which will be 14 damage. Still not a lot. Need to make something with this card. Deal damage to her, deal damage to her. And everyone attack. Go all out. Oh my god, we are so weak. This is horrible. It's like we're not doing damage at all. Heal and damage. I can't summon anything. Damage. Damage. I don't see a way that we can kill her. My god. It's just too strong. We're gonna lose. We're gonna lose. I can't heal them. I can give them some regenerate though. Always good. Deal 3 damage to her, deal 2 damage to her. There's no freaking way we win. Oh my god. What an intense battle. Can the pyre survive this? Holy shit. It does. I cannot believe this. This is so freaking close. I cannot believe the pyre survived. Whew. Okay. Consume. We have consume stuff. Heal the pyre when you use consume. That's important. Both of them consume. Wait, that's good. Double the amount of armor. Okay. Oh, this does 60 damage because we have many imps. Also good. And consume apply 2x range. Rage and armor. So I put this. Let's say we have 3. That is 6 rage and 6 armor. But if you manage to use the energy imp and we have 7 energy, that's 14 rage and 14 armor. It's not that amazing actually. Not that amazing, I gotta say. I'm gonna take it though anyway. Can use that on the champion. So quick and a lot of attack. Another one of these. Oh, and this one with a multi-strike. That's good. And it's pretty cheap. It dies instantly. Multi-strike 2. So it attacks, yeah, 3 times. If I make this stronger, it attacks a lot. I'm gonna take one more of these rejuvenating thingies. More energy. Really useful for us. With the X cards. More room each floor, also very useful. You know what? I'm gonna take more room each floor. We have a lot of monsters. We want to be able to summon them. So, merchant, we have a lot of money. Gain unit, gain money. That's good. Duplicate a card. We can duplicate the spikes maybe. Can we upgrade a card first? No. And we can get an awoken unit and then duplicate that maybe. We can remove 2 units from the deck. Which maybe are the stupid torches. They are kind of useless. Units get power. That's really useful. We're gonna go here first. First we're gonna get a unit. Pretty bad. I don't know about the multi-strike here. Has a lot of potential. It's only 2 slots. I'll take this one. Next. Remove 2. I'm going to remove 2 torches. They're kinda useless. And now duplicate a unit. I'm thinking maybe the energy imp or one of the X cards. This one, for example. The damage. This one. Let's get the energy imp. I have a good feeling about that. Although, I don't know. Seeing a place to summon him. Maybe this one. Let's take this one. It's a good heal. Oh, yeah, okay. 15 armor and another multi-strike, so attacks 3 times. This one, when he slays against armor, when he gets damage against rage. I'll take this. Really stable, good stable defense. Non-boss unit gets 6 attack. That is a lot. That will brutally kill me. But then again, I have heal, I have ways to deal with that. I think we can do it. Okay, champion goes here. And a multi-striker goes here. And we actually have a place for another multi-striker. And then I will use this on my champion to make him stronger. And I'll summon a steward here. Now, that is brutal. He will die because of the steward. I'm gonna summon a sweeper here. And I'm gonna summon this guy here. And a steward here. And now, use this to kill this guy and heal this plant. Get some more money. What is this guy doing? Resolved weight of contribute to the top of the draw card. Okay. So we want to kill him. We can kill him with this and this. Oh, we do have this one. You know, we can torch all of them. Yeah, let's torch them. Why not? And then we don't have any. Oh, we can summon this swiper. We can summon the swiper here. Deal some more damage to this guy like this. So we can summon imps. We don't have an X card. Summon an imp that deals damage. And if I summon an imp, you know what? It should be in the front. So it dies first and I can summon another imp. I can also summon this swiper instead. No, I'll summon this imp here. And I'm gonna restore some health to this guy. And then, that's it. I don't see a reason to summon this imp right now. Imp dies, we have a room to summon something here. For example, I'm gonna summon this imp here. An example is this plant. Oh, you know what? To the front friendly unit. So I want to summon this imp here and gives 20 defense to this one. And then we wanna. Oh, the imp dies here. And here, this guy dies. I don't want him to die. Good. Okay, here's the boss. Now we have space here to summon, but we can't summon anything. So, what are we healing? Can't use this because we don't have heals. I'm gonna heal this guy and this guy. And that's it for now. Oh my god, the boss has so much HP. Gonna kill my champion. No, my champion. Oh my god, I have so many monsters that I can't summon. This is brutal. Deal damage. Heal. And that's it. Can't do anything else. Can't summon here anything. And they deal so little damage. I think the pyro is gonna kill the boss again. Or maybe I lose. We need a lot more oomph. We need a lot more power. Okay. First of all, deal damage. We can't summon anything. We can deal some more damage. But we can't summon this guy. Oh no, this is bad. Nah, I think it's over. Yeah. No! Ignore this run. Did not exist. Again. Again. What are we starting with? Summon imp. Consume. Regen 5. You know what? Oh, piercing. Deal 5 damage. I like this. Let's deal damage. And let's take this one. Whenever the champion slays, he gets stronger. Apply rooted to enemy units when they enter the floor below the pyre. When you play a spell, spells in a hand that cost less are reduced to 0. So I start with a strong spell, and then all other spells in my hand goes to 0? That's unique. They start an enemy in each floor, yeah, okay. That's a very unique start. How many monsters do we have in the deck? Just the champion and the stewards? Ew. We do have these regions. Wait, I use a spell. All spells are lower than that, so we can't use it now. I do want to kill enemies because the champion will become much stronger. I'm gonna put it here. I'm gonna put a steward here. I'm gonna put region on my champion. Oh, that's oh. Yeah, okay, let's put this. Blah. Now he's enraged after killing enemies, so we should be able to deal with the monsters here. Here's some more region. And some piercing damage. Is that shield? Oh, recover. Kill this guy to get some money. And deal some piercing. Yeah, let's deal some damage to him. A brief respite. Gain energy. Heal him to get some of this. Some stewards here. Good. Oh, this is pretty bad. Steward will be here. Deal some damage to the boss. Kill this guy. Why is the beginning so hard suddenly? Wasn't that hard yesterday? Piercing damage. Use this so we don't take damage. And attack him. Kill the boss. Yeah. Give him the monies. Ascend the unit. Imp. Summon 5 rage to friendly units. Deal 5 damage to enemies. Take the raging imp. Make units stronger. 4 attack and spikes to friendly unit or more region. Well, let's take the region. Make a region deck. I don't know. Hellhound, the walking unit, forge units to gain power, forge spells to gain power. What do we want? Don't really have good units. Let's forge spells. Also don't really have good spells. What do we have here? Oh, we can make spells expensive, that's good. Then other spells will be free. Armor 30. Strike. Apply weakness, okay. Rage 4, slay, apply rage. Take this one. Woo. Double stack and cost. What is double stack again? Status effects are doubled, okay. So region will be 2 instead of 1. 10 region. That's pretty amazing. Let's buy them. Magic power. Oh yes. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. Spell cost. I don't know if it's that important because if you use an expensive one, all the others are 0. So let's do a reroll here. 20 magic power and consume. I don't know. I guess it makes this pretty good, right? Let's remove a card. Let's remove a steward. Too many of them. Okay, moving on. Units get more attack. Gonna regret this a lot. Just can't say no to the challenges. You know? Champion summoned here. This guy summoned here. Region 5. Let's put region on him. Then let's piercing damage on this guy. Bam. Kablawi. Oh, we gotta kill this guy. Wait, if I use this spell, the rest of the spells are going to be 0. Pretty amazing. That's pretty cool. Oh wait, that's a strong magic. That's what. I summon this, it will kill the imp, right? Yes. Use this spell on him, and use the 5 regen on our guy here. Nice, going really well. Give me a steward here, and you know what? Give me another steward here. And let's put a regen on our champion. That's the boss already. That is 5 rage to friendly units, including itself. Let's kill these supporters. Oh, 15 damage twice. That's 30 damage. It's pretty much a lot. What is he doing? Add a sinner burden to the top of the drop pile. Ah, we can use that. We don't care. We don't care about that. Look how strong we are. Bam! Let's go! Oh, this is good. Double damage. Rage 10. And that's a spell. We use that. It's expensive spell. We use that. All other spells in the hand are 0 cost. We also have another imp. I love imps. There's some cards that work really well with imps. But we want expensive spells. Though 3 is a bit too expensive, maybe. And what about this one? I wonder if it works with the split. I don't know. If we use this to spend our... has potential. But maybe we should take this Rage 10. Rage 10 basically means I increase the attack of a monster by 20. Let's take this. Restore health to a friendly unit and deal damage. Restore 2 health to all friendly units and deal 2 damage to all enemy units. That's a really good one. That's a really good one. Gonna take this. And we get some extra monster. Oh wait. I love this one. I never took this one. It's really, really brutal stone. Look, 50 attack, 50 health. That's amazing. But I can't summon it like this. I can summon it if I get the power, the energy imp. You know what? Yeah, let's take this. Let's take this fiend and find a way to summon it. So we have an artifact and some pyro energy. That's good. We have some more stuff here. Duplicate. Do you want to duplicate a card? For example, this one? Or this crazy card, Region 10? Now let's take this. I love artifacts. When card is consumed, you restore. Oh, conserve energy between turns. That's amazing. That allows us to summon the giant. That's so good. Oh, that's new. I've never seen that. An iceberg looms large over the bone shaker, illuminates by the light creeping into the cavern. You can see a figure inside, trapped. Runes etched into the ice read. Witness the false prophet, forger of the Rail and Covenant, now damned and broken. He must have been a prisoner of the winged. Poor soul, the remains of his tools are frozen nearby. Perhaps he can help you, even in death. Do you take anything? Oh, these are artifacts. +1 capacity on each floor. +3 capacity to a random floor. -1 capacity on each floor, but +15 magic power. I love all 3 of them. Minus capacity means that we can't summon a lot of monsters, but 15 means that this card deals 17 damage, this card deals 60 damage. These cards restore 17. That is really crazy. 15 magic power. -1 to each floor though. That's heavy. And we get +1 to each floor. We can easily summon a lot of monsters. Yeah, I'll take the locket. I'll take this one. The locket proves difficult to pry free. Not one to leave its owner, but when it does, you're greeted by a familiar face inside and more questions to answer than answers. You leave the man behind, false prophet or not. You have a feeling he's helped hell more than you know. I may regret this, but our spells are gonna be super broken. Let's see how horrible that is for summons. We have only 4 slots. Yeah, it's nothing. Summon this guy here. Summon the armor guy in front. And put the regen on the armor guy. And let's summon this guy here. Oh, he's dazed, so he didn't attack. God damn it. 17 health, 17 damage to enemy unit. That's amazing. Oh wait, we use this, all spells are free. So we can use the 10 regen here. And then this here. This on one of the archers. And let's give him some more regen. So if he gets attacked, immediately regenerates all of his health. Doesn't only 10 health. Oh, amazing. We're gonna summon the imp. I can't summon the imp here, there's no room. That's so frustrating. And I'm gonna summon this imp here. Now we got 7 energy, so we can easily use the cards. I'm gonna summon this guy here. And the rage imp here, so all imps are raged now and will deal some damage. And I'm gonna give some rage to my hero. And I'm gonna use this 40 damage on the boss. Still looks really bad. Oh, and I conserve energy between turns. I have to remember that. Should I summon a steward here? I'm not sure. Give her the damage. He's gonna die here. I don't want him to die. Kill this one. Still gonna die? Oh, he has to die, he has to die. Let me regenerate to my protagonist. On his days because of her. God damn it. Gonna use this here. Wait. No, everything costs 1. And I can't summon this guy because it didn't conserve energy. This kills these people. This deals a lot of damage to her. Regen, I'm gonna put it on my champion, I think. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Fire survives. And the boss is here. And we only have spells, so I'm gonna put this one on me. And then... oh, he's gonna survive somehow. I have regen 4. She has 7 attack. I assume that regen can help me survive, but I want to heal them. Okay. Oh, he's dealing so much freaking damage. Oh my god. Nice. 3 attack spell apply. 10 health. And spikes 3, that's really good. Apply region 2 and spikes 2, add a copy of this card. Consume double the amount of armor a unit has. We don't have anything with consume. I like this one though. I like this one. So a rage demon, a multi-strike demon. We don't really have room to summon stuff. Let's take this guy. So, I think we're gonna take more capacity. Remove cards, get a champion. Unit get powers. Money. Heal the pyre a bit. And spells gain powers. I think I'm gonna take this and make my units stronger. Sweeper. Give me the sweeper. Let me remove 2 stewards. And what do we have here? A unit with 5 attack and 10 L. A unit with endless. When a unit dies or eaten, return the card to the top of the dropout. That's amazing. It's really amazing. Who do we want to be endless? And also upgrade with this. This one. Multi-strike and endless. Or this one. Damn, it's also good. Or if you find a way to summon the demon fiend, and it's endless, just gonna spawn it everywhere. I think I'm gonna take this one. Make this one endless. Thank you, Uncle, for the stretching poster. Was a good stretch. Thank you. Put this on this guy or on the sweeper? On the sweeper. Upgrade the champion. More stuff when slays. Or more damage. Or 10 attack when he slays. Or more armor. Let's go more defensive. Hydrate. Units enter with 15 armor. And we have really strong spells. We can do it. Champion summon. Imp gives us energy. Means that we can summon the demon fiend. Let's do it. Boop. And then let's summon these two. Here. And here. Why not? Kill this guy. Rage friendly units. No room here, no room here. I'm gonna put the regenerate on him. Summon the sweeper here. For later. This giant is pretty cool. Let's regen him. Deal damage to them. With this stupid armor they have. Put a regen on him. And some regen on our champion and damage him. Ten heart and 3 spikes. Yes. Oh, but we can use the rage now. It's okay though. Kill him. And kill this guy. I love this one. He's so good. Let's rage him. Let's rage the champion. And then regen him some more. Regen the champion a bit, just in case. Regen this guy and heal and damage this guy. Glimmer, all of them. Rage to friendly units. You know what? We can put this imp here. And attack the boss. I cannot believe this giant is so good. It is so broken. Sacrifice an imp to deal damage. It's really good. That's a lot of damage, but sacrifice an imp. We can take the imp that gains energy. Means that we can summon the giant easily. Sacrifice imp to gain energy and draw a card. I'll take this. I'll take this. Exploding imp could be fun. Restore 45 health. Apply 3 regen. So good. Consume, apply 4 spikes. Also good. Restore 25 health to a unit and descend it. Wait, so heal and drop down the floor. I don't know if I want that. That's a lot of health. I don't know if we need any of them though. Let's take the spikes 4 because it's a consume. It's not gonna stay for long and it can help us use the spells that cost 1 easily. Use a spell that costs 3, that one will be free. Forge, unit, get power, spells, gold. Let's go here. See the events. Events are fun. Oh, these are the cards that allow you to ascend a unit or descend. I don't deal with ascend or descend yet. Still too complicated for me. Take this money. Upgrade spells. Double stack. Status effects are doubled. Spike 6. Spike 8. That's good. It's really good. Regen 2. Rage 20. But it costs 4. Can upgrade it back to so it costs less. I can do it on this as well. Kind of like this one. Spikes 8. I like this one. Reduce the cost of a spell. I don't know. I don't know about it. 20 magic power and consume. Can we put it on a spell that has consume? No. That's pretty amazing. Makes it so strong. But this one... 225 damage. That's crazy. Can I put it here? Maybe I can find an upgrade that removes consume. Gonna go make dinner. Good luck. I love dinners. Do we need a spell to cost less? Man, it's not that important, right? But we can make this. Or the rage. I don't know. Let's reroll. See what we get. Remove consume. Amazing. Cost more, but remove the consume. Gonna put this here. Increase the magic power. Oh my god. 175. 47 damage. I think I'm gonna put it on the imp. Make it a lot stronger. And then we're going to remove the cost of this by 1. Yeah. And we even have money to purge a card. Let's purge the last steward. We don't need these guys at all. Okay. Need some cool upgrades. Non-boss has multi-strike. Wait. Multi-strike is a bit too much for me. What's the reward? An artifact. Damn it. Can't say no to an artifact. Give me the freaking multi-strike. Just kill the enemies before they can multi-strike you. Oh, I want to summon my giant, but I can't. I'm gonna put Spike Thorn spell on me. So they do multi-strike and get killed by the multi-strike. I'm gonna deal some damage to him. And I'm gonna regen myself. Perfect. Oh, we wanna kill this guy. I do have 4 energy because I conserve between turns. So rage. Now the spells are free, the other spells. So let's start by... Oh, you know what? I can summon this guy here. Let's summon this guy here. And then heal these like so. Nice. He has so much armor and attack. That's amazing. Give me a regen on him. Armor 30. Do we put him in front? Yeah, let's put him in front. Although I wanted to attack my champion because of the spikes. Oh well. Apply 10 heart and 3 spikes. I can summon an imp and destroy it to deal a lot of damage to him. Oh, I can do it here as well. I wanna get rid of him. So first we're gonna apply this one on him. And then we're going to summon this imp here and destroy the imp. And then we're going to do some healing here and kill this guy. So first we're gonna put this. Then we're gonna summon the Rage Imp here. Why not? And the regen is gonna go on this guy, and then we have a regen for ourselves and for him as well. Damn, he's alive. And we have the boss. We can summon the big fiend. We can summon the big fiend and rage, and then we can use this. We can kill him with the torch, right? I'm gonna summon the big fiend here. I do think I'm going to rage this guy, because the big fiend is gonna block attacks, and then this guy with the multi-strike is going to kill everything. Gonna give damage on him, kill him, and then the heal and regen. Let's heal him. Okay. Boss will kill everyone on the bottom floor, but oh, he has stealth. I can attack him for like 8 turns. That is so frustrating. Now he's gonna die so easily. I'm gonna murder him. Spikes on this guy, and then bam, bam, bam. I have no imps to sacrifice. Plow! Good one, good game. When you summon the second unit during a turn, gain 3 energy. Actually, it can help us summon the giant. That's brilliant. Okay, this is a lot of damage, but it attacks us as well. That's another imp. Return a random consumed card. Do we have consumed at all? You have this one, the spikes. Pretty useful. We have the regions as well. You know, pretty useful. God, GG easy. Thank you, Cole. Kind of want to try this game. It is so fun. If you liked other card games like Slay the Spire, or I really recommend One Step from Eden. This game is like a toy box. Deal damage to the front unit equal to 4 times the amount of armor on friendly units, plus 15. This has huge potential because he gets a lot of armor, and we get armor on him. It's kind of expensive though. Used to play a lot of Hearthstone and a bit of Gwent. It's kind of different because they are trading card games. This is solo gameplay. But if you like the concept of deck building and combination of cards, then yeah, highly recommend this and Slay the Spire. Take the Impish Scholar. We need more imps. Consume Quick, consume Spike. Restore 16 health, gain energy, draw card next turn. Actually might be really useful because we gain energy. We can summon the thingy, the giant. You know what? I'm gonna take the Spike potion. Spikes are good. I have a lot of defense, a lot of health. Spike my artifact. Heal the Spire. More forge your units to gain new powers. I think we can forge the giant. Then forge spells, remove cards. Let's go here. See what artifact do we get. Grant 4 stacks of armor each time it applies to friendly units. Merchant's cost is 25. You know what? Let's take that. Never had a discount. That could be really fun. Oh, that's already fun. I love this. Upgrade a unit with quick. Do we want anything with quick? Can put it on the sweep. I don't know. Quick, useful. I don't know. Rage though. That's rage on this guy could be really useful. Rage starts with 14 attack, then drops down every turn. Or just give someone a lot of health and attack. Let's put this on the sweeper. Rage on him, I don't know. Rage, I don't know about rage. Let's reroll. Upgrade only 1 slot, 50. That's... Ooh, spikes. I have enough money to buy everything, right? So, 1 more room, 15 attack, and 40. That's pretty sick. I think I'm gonna put it on one of the imps. Or in this guy. It will take 3 spaces. I mean, putting this on the giant is like, overpowered by a lot. This guy though. This guy. Will make him so good. Yeah, let's put it on him. And then 10 and spikes. Putting spikes on the giant is phenomenal. Because this is basically a wall. But also on this guy because he has armor and a lot of health now. I'm gonna put it on the giant. And then we can put health on the giant or one of the imps. Or this guy. Kinda like the idea of putting health on the imps. So they are a bit more of block. But let's put it on him. Okay, good job. Heal the Spire a bit. Spire. Sin of Darkness or something. Only serves light will bring light. What is he doing? 1600 HP. Oh, he's doing bombs. He despawns at the end of the turn and then he dazes me. I hate that. Imp explosion, but no imp to sacrifice. I'm gonna put my champion here. Multi-strike demon. I'm gonna summon him. Oh, he's already dazed. I'm gonna summon this guy here. Give some regen to my thingy. And piercing damage to the boss. Start by attacking the boss. Okay, days on this floor, it's fine. Giant. Gotta summon him here. Sweeper summoned. Wait, this one. No, I want the sweeper. Spikes on the giant. Rage friendly units. Put this imp here at the front. And I can summon him here. Oh, it's so big now. Oh my god, this is so brutal. He has 7 spikes. Amazing. Oh, I'm gonna win spikes, rage. Okay, I'm gonna give rage to my hero. Gonna give more spikes on the giant. I'm gonna heal this guy a bit. Do we have... Yes, we have spells to return. So I'm going to summon an imp. Scholar. Here. And we're gonna get this shard. I can't use it now. But it's in the deck, so we're gonna use it later and give some regions to the giant. This is not the battle we picked, but we will fight it. Oh, you're gonna die in it. More spikes to the giant. Yes, please. Wait, it didn't work? Why? I had a 3. I should have done this. Damn it. We can summon this imp and get some energy back. So, regen on him. Why isn't it working? Why is the stuff cost 3 now? Something is wrong here. Triggers when you play a spell. Apply +1 energy to spells in the hand. Ugh. These bombs are annoying. What is it doing now? Apply days to your unit when you play a non-morsel unit card. Okay. I'm gonna put this here. I'm gonna do this on the boss. Regen on... Let's keep regen on him. And then... put this on the boss. This is going really well. We need an imp in that floor, but we can't. We don't have one. What is this? Okay, we can't use spells here. It won't make them expensive. So I'm gonna put rage on the champion, and then this on them. And heal. Put that on the champion, we'll give him a regen. What is this? Days to unit when I summon. So no summoning here. Spikes on him. Oh, I should have used this. Damage to the boss, damage to the boss, damage to the boss. Regen on the champion. Final wave. Attack 3 and spikes. Attack as much regen as possible. Regen on him. Okay, kill the boss, please. No, we killed my monster. Oh my god, he's so strong. Yeah! Victory! Consume, draw a unit and apply 20, attack 20. That's amazing, but what if we don't have units? I mean, what if anything we draw is amazing with it? Apply 2, regen, 2 spikes. Oh, another one of these. I'm gonna take this one, but we have to use this early on in the battle. If we don't have monsters, it's gonna be sucky. More room for monsters. Draw more cards. More energy. Give him more energy just in case. Heal the pyre. Duplicate. My god. Do you want to duplicate the giant? Or this guy? And remove 2 cards. What do we remove if we do that? Guess we can remove one of these, one of these. Money. Artifacts. Oh, but we don't have enough money. We can just buy 1 artifact and get a random stuff. I want to duplicate the giant. I want another giant. Do you want another giant or do you want another multi-strike endless? Or do you want another crazy sweeper? Another one of these? He's sick, he's really strong. Everything's so good. You know, I'm gonna take another giant. Right? Yeah, give me another giant. Let's remove 1. Oh, we can remove these, I think. But then again, they're consumed. It's not that big of a deal. Let's make the deck more... Oh, we can remove the imp explosion. It's gonna stay there and annoy us. Let's remove this. And remove 1 regen. Or 1 torch. Let's remove 1 torch. Okay, upgrade champion. More stuff when he slays. Or armor 10 and multi-strike. It attacks twice. It's a lot more health. Take this. Go with this all the way. We are nearing the last floor. Enemies attack with spell shield. Do we care about spell shield? We don't have a lot of spells that deal damage. We don't care about spell shield. Give me that. We can deal with spell shield. Summon champion. Summon sweeper. And summon this guy here. And regen our sweeper. I'll keep this imp. For when we... Oh, we conserve energy between turns. So let's put this imp here. Giant. I'm gonna summon 1 giant. Oh, we don't have room for them. Fiddlesticks. We're gonna summon this guy here. Regen on this guy. Wait, if he dies, that's 3. We can summon. If he dies, we can summon the giant here. So maybe it's good. I'm gonna give our regen to him. Kill this guy. Okay, yeah, good. Kill the sweeper. Oh, we can use this one. Yeah, give me this. Well, guess we can use that. Maybe here. Oh, I should have put that in the back. Ah, what? He gave us this one back? We got the giant! A mega strong giant. Yes, please. Apply rage to units. We can put it here. And then regen on this giant. and heal the champion. And everyone is pretty good. Put more regen champion. Oh my god, this goes really well. Okay. They have spell shield, so it's gonna be pretty bad with that. I'll do this. Spike the giant even more. They are dead. This is dead. These are dead. This is alive. So, if this is damaged twice, will this remove his spell shield? No. 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 I don't believe the imp survived. Okay, I use this on. Have you used this on the multi-striker? Let's put it on the champion. We want him to kill stuff. We want spikes on this guy. We want regen on this guy. Want to heal him as well, and damage on. Doesn't really matter because of the spell shield. Oh, they die from the spikes. This is so cool. Heal him as much as possible. Okay. Yes, spell shield. Give me rage on the monster. Then spike the monster. Now he has spell shield, so we can't do anything. We can heal the imp. Give me regen on him. Oh, look at this amazing battle. Unbelievable. That was so good. We got tons of money as well. Send a unit days to consume. Apply rage 3. That's really cool and free to use. 3 cost. Deal damage to the front enemy 4 times the armor. That would be really useful. I don't know if we need that, to be honest. Let's skip these. We don't need them. Draw a card each turn. Consume spike. That's actually good. We can use that. Or restore health. Gain. Draw 1 card extra. You know what? I really like the spike potions. And it's a consume. Not. It goes well with the giants. I think we have enough heals. Let's go with that. Give me more spikes. Last floor. Right? Yep. Last floor. Survive this. We do anything we can. Ooh, trinket merchant. We want that. And that's more money for the trinket merchant. And then duplicate a card. And 4 units. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're gonna go this place. Give me the trinket first. Oh, it's a trinket merchant. Right. At the start of a turn, add a stinging spell to your hand. Could be really useful. Deal 10 damage to front enemy units and draw a card next turn. That's cool. Whenever you play a spell that would ascend or descend the enemy, also apply days too. When a card with consume is played, deal 30 damage to the front units. We have a lot of consumes and we have a way to return consumes. I like this. Also I like the sting spells. Wait, before we continue here, I want to see the forge stuff. Rage 7, upgrade unit with even more. Oh my god. Maybe you should do this on the imps. That is a lot of money though. Wait, maybe let's look first at the trinkets we get here. Unit get an extra upgrade slot. Mon Dieu. Your pyre starts with 15 armor. That's really good as well. Friendly unit gain 2 attack on slay. Everything is so good. If we get an extra upgrade, we can put this on this guy or in this guy. and then multiply them. You know what? I'm gonna take this. Don't know if we need the extra upgrade slot. Let's take it. Let's do some sick upgrades. So we can make this guy unbelievably strong. Or a sweeper with this guy. Right there. I like this with a multi-strike. I'm gonna upgrade him. Then we can duplicate him. First, rage. Give me rage for the sweeper, I think, or for this guy. Let's rage the sweeper. And this guy, I mean this upgrade, 25 health. Can put it on him. I think I'm gonna put it on one of the fiends. Make this guy even more defensive. Yeah, let's make him more defensive. What do we have a third upgrade slot for? Now, who do we duplicate? What if we duplicate this one? Then we can summon another monster for free with bullshit amount of stats. Or duplicate this one. Or duplicate this guy, who's an actual monster. Or this guy, or this guy. So many good options. We got kind of something when we use consume, right? Consume deals damage to the front. So, you know, I want this one. Allows us to summon a monster. Could be anything really with a lot of stats. Give me this. We upgraded the merchant. We got the trinkets. Final boss. Here we go. Ready, Pog. Fighting the final boss. Wanna call now or after the fight? That's perfect. PP Slayer is just ready. We have people here. We're gonna summon this guy here. Summon the multi-striker here to defend my guy. 25 damage to the front. Oh, that's a spike. That's pretty cool. Spike him. Thorn on the boss. And damage on the boss. Oh, we got some annoying cards that we have to play. Seraph, protect me. Oh, I see a giant. We're gonna summon this guy. Ooh, I see two giants. Wait, they're the same, right? Reserve your power, take 1 damage. I don't want that. Oh, everything's so annoying. Let's summon a giant here. And regen on this guy. Front unit only. Okay, with the front unit. No room here. Okay, you summoned here. And now I can summon the giant. No freaking where. Damn it. Use this. Use this. We don't take damage. Yes. Just tell me when you're done. I'll chat to chat. Okay. Give me a few minutes. Start your stream. Or test the game in the meantime. Oh, we can summon a monster for free, but we don't have space to summon a monster. Didn't think of that. Regen. Let's see what we get. Yeah, stupid imp. I guess we can summon the imp nowhere. Summon it here. And damage this guy. Damage the boss. That's 2 spaces. Only summon it here. Okay, summon it here. Use this shit. Imp killed him. Oh no, he's gonna die. No room to summon stuff. Kill them. Here's this. Imp with Rage. Imp with Rage goes here. Here's Toot Toot. Heal. Oh, he's healed. Let's heal him. Front. Here. We can't summon anything though. I'll keep this card. Deal damage to the boss. Come on, come on. We can do it. Chat, we can do it. What is going on? Okay. Damage, damage, damage. Spikes. Damage. Oh shit, should we use this first? Okay, spikes here. Scholar Imp, no room. I'm gonna deal damage to this guy. Damage to the boss. Kill them all. Imp died, we have space here. Not enough though. 2 spikes. 3 thorns? How do we get so many? Use this here. And then thorns, thorns, thorns. Heal the imp. I don't need to use that right now. No space. Oh my god. I can't summon him. Use this on the boss. Use this stupid thing is. Attack the boss with all the thorns. And this. And final wave. Rage this guy. Use these. Heal him. How is he alive? How is he still alive? Come on, come on. Kill everything. No, no, he's too strong. He attacks 30 damage each turn. Oh, little sticks. I have room for this one. Wait, let's use this first. Can't summon him. No room. Use this stupid imp here. No, this card is useless. Use this shard. Can't summon anything. Thorn or sting, 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 sting. Heal this imp. Damage. Do we win? Oh my god. This is so freaking close. I cannot. Use all the stings. Heal the plant. Attack this. The boss dies. We did it. We did it. Yeah, we did it. We won. Second win. Woo! Frozen Heart. We did it. The journey was successful. Confident out of it. Hell yeah! Unlocked some more stuff. Hell yeah! We got a monster. Hell yeah! Got a thingy. Hell yeah! Awoken level up. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! We got a new card deck. Nice. Got some cool stuff. Bling, 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 bling. Oh, so many cards collected. Good game. Thank you, everyone. Back to main menu. And now. And now. And now. I'm ready. And now. It is time for Super Bunnyman with PP Slayer.